All right, we're back, and you can hear we have audio, folks. The synthy, post-apocalyptic tones of Rollerdrome should be coming through your headphones right now. Obviously, last week's Thursday stream was another mess, but it ended up being really fun. I had a load of fun chatting with the chat. We talked about various things, and it kind of made me realize that at some point, like in the new year, we'll do another one of those kind of let's just hang out and talk about things stream. But I wanted to get this stream done because I wanted to play these games, and I wanted to play them on air because I think they're fun games, or I think Rollerdrome's fun, and I'm curious about Card Shark. So yeah, so like I said, like I said on last Thursday's stream before it descended into chaos, I've cheated a little bit on this one. I have played some Rollerdrome already. I did want to boot it up and kind of give it a spin. And I'm I was very curious about it, and my initial impressions are really good. I'm really enjoying this. For those of you who haven't seen this, or maybe you don't recall the E3 trailers and whatnot, Rollerdrome is a sort of like extreme sports / competitive third-person shooter mesh, where you it's set in a very not distant future. It's like 2030 or something like that, and you're basically it's a new blood sport. I'm going to do an early mission here just to kind of show off the various mechanics, and then we will jump into my current level I'm on, which is quite tough. So you can see here you've got a Tony Hawk style list of challenges on the side. Finish in a certain time, kill guys in a certain fashion, collect all the tokens, things like that. You know, the game is very Tony Hawk inspired. I think the elevator pitch is probably like, what if Tony Hawk met Max Payne is probably the elevator pitch. And I think it delivers on that premise relatively well. This is of course on the Steam Deck. I will say that the deck I bought that broke 2 weeks ago, the customer support from the folks at iVolar, which is the name of the company, they were very, very supporting. I sent them a video of what my issue was, and when they saw it was a legitimate like bug, they gave me a discount code to order a fresh one, and this is what I'm using now, and it's working perfect. Last week's issue, by the way, I did figure it out off air, as I always do. As soon as I go off air, as soon as I hit the turn off stream button, I plugged out my capture card and plugged it back in, and it was working. It was just a capture card bug last week. So everything should be okay now. Alrighty, here we go. Perfect dodge. We're off to a great start. Alrighty. Oh, sick. Oh. Alrighty. So the way this works is oh, this is an intense game to try and talk while you're playing. The way this works is tricks and, you know, high combos and things like that get you ammo. Didn't get him. They get you ammo, killing enemies gets you health, and that's kind of the loop you're going for there. There's no bailing as well, which is a little bit jarring. Like, you can see here, if I try and do like a backflip, like you can't really fail. But I think that's actually a smart move because there's a lot going on in this fucking game. And if you were to try and play this game while also perfectly landing every trick, I think that would be a goddamn nightmare. Because there are enemies with tracking weapons, there are enemies with explosives, there are melee enemies. You've got to keep an eye on your ammo, you've got to keep an eye on your combo meter, you've got to, oh shit! You got to keep an eye on the missiles coming to get you, Barry. You know, so if you could also bail and fuck up your run by bailing, that would be a nightmare, I think. I'm trying not to hit any of the explosive barrels because, like, larger groups of enemies will spawn in later. Oh, see, I just hit one right there. And so you want to save them for when there's a big group. Left trigger gives you slow-mo time. Oh, that was sick. And if you do a perfect dodge on a sniper bullet, you get like, oh shit, you get super duper slow-mo time. Which is very satisfying. I got a shotgun. Let's use the old shotgun here. Alright, I think I damaged the shield guy. There we go. I think this level that we're doing right now, I think this was like the first really tough level I played. But this game's difficulty ramps up significantly and quite fast. Ah shit. Those big guys with the grenade launchers, they have this thing where if you shoot them once but you don't finish them off, they get shields. So the timing is very particular. This is, by the way, this is 30 quid on Steam. And it is also on PlayStation systems, not on anything else, I believe. And it's the same price on both Steam and PlayStation. I'm doing quite well because I've beaten this level already, but this level was annoying the shit out of me at first. How did I not finish that guy off? There's incentive for, like, you know, do different tricks and stuff like that. Just like a Tony Hawk game, or a Dave Mirra, if you will, a Matt Hoffman, perhaps, an SSX, if you are so inclined. Oh boy, where the fuck is this guy? I don't even know where those are coming from. Where are you, buddy? Alrighty. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit. Oh god, it's a fun game when it goes right like that. See, I kind of love when the snipers spawn in, because it means, hey, you're gonna get an opportunity to do super slow-mo. Oh. Oh, got his ass. Okay. This game is real highs and lows. It can be quite frustrating when it doesn't go your way, but when you get that ebb and flow down, it's pretty fucking great. Oh shit. Oh, Barry, you're getting careless. Getting careless. Ah! See what I said about getting careless, Barry? Alright. Alright. The multiplier on your combo, that goes up based on kills, and then the overall points goes up by tricks and stuff. So you have to keep killing people in a timely manner to get new high scores. And that system I was describing earlier, where it's kind of like, oh, I have no grenades. Holy shit. Where it's like points equal ammo. Like that's actually a really cool system. Oh, I've got no fucking ammo. Holy shit. Got a sniper over here? The controls are extremely intuitive. Like you pick this up straight away. And like I said, you don't have to worry about bailing, which is kind of half the battle. Oh, got his ass. Alrighty. Let me catch up on the chat. This is a game where I cannot be looking at the chat. I can't be chatting while I'm... let me open up the old monster. It is lunchtime, boys. I'm trying to think what's the earliest I've had a monster. Before COVID, when I was still full-time commuting into the office, I had a monster at like 6:30 some mornings, which is just not worth it. I also just like, because Brona's mentioned this to me as well. It's like, you don't get any noticeable energy boost off them. It's literally just habit. It's sugar addiction. And I'm like, yeah, it might be. Okay, Mitch in the chat saying this level destroyed him. Yeah, that level killed me at first. So the thing that gets quite tough about this game is that you're kind of you know how in the Batman Arkham games it's like, okay, these guys have shields, so you have to remember to stun them before you attack. These guys have batons. You have to get behind them before you can attack. This game does that where every new enemy they introduce, it's not just a bigger gun or a bigger health meter. They have a different mechanic that you have to try and remember. So it's like, okay, perfect dodge on the snipers to get extra slow-mo. Don't get close to the melee guys at all, because they just hit you. If you get close to them, they just nail you. So you don't do that. The riot shield guys with the mines, they throw mines when they die. You got to keep track of all that stuff. So it's really cool, but it's tough, especially the first time you get to a level with a new enemy. The levels I'm on currently have enemies that shoot ice beams, and it's like one continuous beam, and it lasts for about 5 or 6 seconds, and it's really tough because it's easy to dodge an individual bullet, but when there's a constant stream, it can be pretty tough. Okay, Mark says he knows someone who worked on it, and they had bailing in, and they fought like hell to remove it. Yeah, I think this game is a very delicate balance. It has that thing of, it's tough, but when you fuck up, you're kind of like, that's on me. It's a get good game. Do you know what I mean? When you fuck up, it's like, go back in and get good. If you had to land every trick perfectly, I feel like this would be a game where, like, on the second level, most people would say, all right, I'm done. I think it's I think that was a good call. Oh, there's accessibility options. That's good. That seems to be becoming increasingly more commonplace, which is great. Yeah, so I went for Steam Deck on this just because. So one great thing about catching up for Game of the Year this year is the deck, because it means I can just be on my arse, you know, on the couch playing it. I don't have to say, oh, where's the fucking controller? Like, the Steam Deck is reinvigorating that Switch-like feeling I had, where it was like, oh, I can just grab this and just play it sitting upside down on the couch. Do you know what I mean? I don't have to sit upright. I mentioned this on Thursday, by the way, but that stream obviously went off the rails. I'm using the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller, which, say what you will about the Switch, this is still one of the best Pro Controllers you can get. I love it. It syncs up really easily to the deck. The only problem is I googled this, and it's very common apparently. When I first set it up with the deck, it was disconnecting every 5 or so minutes. So if you have a Pro Controller for the Switch and you're thinking of using it with your PC, this applies to PC as well, turn off the rumble. There's some driver related bug that means if the rumble is on, it'll disconnect every couple of minutes. This has been out for years. They haven't fixed it. It's Nintendo. I don't think they care about how well this works on a PC. I don't think they give a shit. But it's great other than that. I still love this is going to be my, since my Switch dock is busted, this is going to be my, like, go-to Steam Deck controller now, because it's just really great. Okay, let's jump to my current level I'm on, which for anyone who's played this game, is that my new best? No, it's not. Okay. For anyone who's played this game, I'm currently on the level, I'm in the semi-final, no, the quarters. I'm on the last level of the quarterfinals, and this is the level with 2 roofs divided by a gap. You can fall down in the middle. This is also the level this is the second level where they have mechs. So there are mechs who will come and get you. As you can see, I've done none of the challenges here. Eliminate a house player, that's just an enemy, whilst wall riding between islands. Okay. Clear the first zone without using dual pistols, that's not happening. Clear the first zone without going out of bounds. I should be able to do that, but I've gone out of bounds every single time on this map so far. Collect all the combo tokens, perform a coffin. The coffin 720 flip is really getting me. That's a real finger tying combo. Air out onto the watchtower, finish the run in a single combo. No chance is that happening. The hardest thing I've been trying to do in this game is get one continuous combo. It's really fucking hard. The timing of the combos is pretty punishing. You have to be fast. Have you cared much about the lore? No, it's fine. It's nice window dressing. It has not been that compelling. It's typical kind of like is very in vogue right now. Dystopian corporate, late capitalism hell that has resulted in this, police state blood sport thing. It's fine, but it's not troubling any story of the year or narrative of the year lists. Woo. Oh wait, I got no fucking... Alright, let's try this again. If I can finish this guy off. Oh shit! I nearly went out of bounds. Oh shit! Oh boys! That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Oh, we're feeling good. We're feeling good. Is this the run, boys? Is this the run on stream? Don't get your hopes up, Barry, but it may. Okay, this is taking me down to earth. Hang on. Alright. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. I think not, sir. Oh, I hate these fucking things. So here's the mechs. Gotta use your grenade launcher on them. One thing I enjoy is that the normal enemy, that there's a dedicated, like, melee enemy. The normal enemies do not melee you. Again, that would be one thing that I think would be slightly too much of a ball ache to, let's try and do the coffin. Oh no, I fucked it up. Alright. Oh shit. Yeah, so if you don't kill that guy in quick succession, he gets a shield up. And yeah. Punishes you for your inconsistency. Right. Oh my god, so many fucking... Oh shit! Oh, backwards roll, right? Alright, let's finish this fucking guy because he's being a pest. And let's finish this guy because he's being a pest. And they spawn another one! Let's go! Oh, it's kicking off, boys. It's kicking off. Right. Oh, shit. This level is intense. Okay. There we go. These fucking blue boys up here are really annoying. Another one that if you don't kill them straight away, they teleport away, so they are a nuisance. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. There's a fucking challenge on this map for, like, beat the first island without using the pistols, which is your default weapon with the most ammo. No fucking way, buddy. No fucking way. Not happening. Right, where's... Oh, shit. There he is. Let me get this token first. Woo! Get fucked. Right, who's left? Who's left? Another one of you fuckers. Okay. Get this token up here. No, okay. There we go. Oh, there's a second zone. This is new. This is a new mechanic for this level. Next zone. Okay, I did not. This is the first time I've had anything like this. Oh shit! Do a trick, Kara. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fucked. Whatever it is. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. There has not been a boss battle so far, by the way. Oh shit. Okay, neither of those hit Barry. I was wondering if I could do this. Of course you can. Oh my god, you're literally on the boss. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. Oh shit. Eyes on the prize, Barry. Eyes on the prize. Stop talking about how sick this is and just win, baby. Oh shit. As I'm sure you can all tell just by looking at it, the art style on this game is fantastic. Oh, doing sick backflips on the boss! Get fucked, loser! I'm out of here. Oh, he's spawning enemies. That's bullshit. Yes! Oh shit. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, get fucked, loser. Yeah! Oh, that was great. That was great. Okay, so I beat one of the named characters' scores. That's a challenge on most of these levels. I keep meaning to get back to to Vampire Survivors for the DLC. I didn't finish the I didn't beat like every level, but I think I beat 1 and 2, and then 3 I think is like not as fun a level, and so I kind of lost my desire to keep going. But Vampire Survivors is also one of those interesting cases where me and the lads were kind of watching it closely to see if it would go into 1.0, because we still have a kind of, it has to be 1.0 in this calendar year to be considered. They made it. They made it. One of the most controversial Game of the Year things ever, not on Link to the Castle. I just remember the very weird aura around PUBG in Giant Bomb that year. Because it was kind of like, they wanted it to be Game of the Year, but they still had stringent rules, and they were like, can we change them? It's like, well, halfway through the year, that's not great. And then they were kind of just like desperately hoping PUBG would go across the 1.0 line. Such an arbitrary thing as well, like who cares, 1.0, but like they did on like the 17th of December or something like that. Like it was so close. Very, very weird situation. That was those PUBG streams they did were some of my favorite they've ever done. We'll just keep going here with my playthrough. Oh, that is a nasty penalty I just got. Holy shit. 45,000 points because I was a minute over, to be fair. So this game big time incentivizes replaying levels. As you can see here, you've got your typical video game ranking system, D all the way up to S. You've got those challenges I said, which those are not obligatory to advance. I think you have to get a certain number of them to advance. Like overall, you have to have completed, say, 10 challenges to get to the finals or something like that. But so they're heavy on the you will replay this, you will get better, you must get better. So they're heavy on that stuff. I think I'll replay this. Hello, Z11, an IRF licensed prototype with two-stage energy charging. Okay. Perfect dodge, the Stomper's Stomp attack. Okay, I don't think I've seen a Stomper yet. Eliminate 5 house players using the new full power shots on the new gun. Okay, eliminate a ground level house player while grinding on the top level. Okay, finish in less than 250. That's going to be tough for my first run. Form the fray 720 flip. Form a 50-50 grind. Finish the run in a single combo. Not happening. These are getting tough. These challenges. These are getting tough. This is another mall level. Hey, I got a Steam achievement.
Passengers, this is the IC458 train to Green Bay. We are sorry to announce that the service is running approximately 15 minutes behind schedule. This is due to an earlier passenger incident.
Oh. I'm great. Yeah, the art style on this is obviously really cool, by the way. Kind of like extremely, like, is there a name for this style? Like, just kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, but it looks great, obviously. There are these little interludes every now and then where you can poke around a space and read some items. It's meant to protect against the evil eye. Okay. Morgan Frey dead. Reigning champion killed in quarterfinal round in Ager Mountains. May I read anything else? No. Can I go in here? Ooh. Fan mail. In the bin! In the fucking bin! Yeah, I guess this is cell shading, Zig. I don't know why I tripped over that. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way to describe it. 27th of September itinerary. Casper X. Arrive training, meeting with Clarence Hauser IRF to discuss interview plan. See flashcards. Okay. This is my rival, is it? Yeah, so the lore stuff here seems very general, you know, police state, life sucks, corporations, capitalism, blood sport. You know what I mean? A little birdie told me the house players are taking it easy on you. It must be nice to have friends in high places. Maybe you could put in a good word. I've been helpful to the team. Maybe they can be helpful to me. Daniel Murphy. Confident and focused. Morgan Frey, she wasn't up to the task. The person who just died? Kara Hassan, that's me. I'll leave her in the dust. Training regime, Herculean, future golden. Yeah, the story stuff is fine. It's alright. And it's big. Got our little fake emails here. Your competitor. Da, 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 da. Why didn't you reply to my last message? You know a lot of people would kill for the chance to train with me. By the way, you skate like a rhino. I don't mean that as a compliment. Alright. This guy's a dick. Oh, and are we going to fight this guy at some stage? There are no, like, actual cutscenes. It's all stuff like this. You're overhearing convos. You're reading bits of paper. It's you know. Not that that's a negative, but that's just that. You know, it's funny with all the like Steam Deck dock issues I've had on stream lately. I haven't talked much about the actual thing itself. It probably goes without saying, especially if you follow me on Twitter. I fucking love it. Like, it's so great. Like, I'm on this thing 24/7. Like, I really, really love it. And it makes me very excited for what, like, they put out an interview there saying they're probably going to put out like a better screen and a better battery, but they don't seem too interested in revising the actual guts of it anytime soon, which is good. I would hate to be in an Oculus type situation where I bought the Quest within the first year-ish of it being out, and then 6 months later they put out the Quest 2, and games don't run on the Quest 1 anymore. Like, I would fucking hate that. That put me off buying anything else from them, you know, so thankfully that's not going to happen. But with that said, when they come out with, like, here's what Steam Deck 2 is going to be, I'm probably going to be one of those people who does the whole, I was majorly put off by it, but now I'm hooked. I'm kind of like, maybe I'll do the whole fucking sign up for a Q3 next year delivery or some shit like that. Although part of what was great about getting it when I did was I didn't have to do any of that bullshit. The thing that really set me, like, hey, I might get this, is when they said, okay, we're not doing that anymore. We have enough to just ship. Just order it and you can just get it. That's great. These days, that's becoming increasingly rare. I got the biggest one. I got the 512. I think it's really clever and novel and good marketing out of them that they have a model that they can say is 400 quid, but I do not know what you would do with a 64 gig Steam Deck, because it's a budget option, but in order to play anything on it beyond very small indie games, you would have to buy a big memory card. Do you know what I mean? I think it's cool they did that, but I guess it gets it in people's hands, but I think you're gonna want one of the beefy boys, and realistically, you're gonna want the biggest. Oh, we got more things to click on. Oh my god, who is this? What the fuck?
We are expecting to arrive at Green Bay just after 11:30.
Oh, there's no room for politics in my life. I'm apolitical. Look at my neckerchief. Doesn't it scream apolitical to you? Is this an action figure of me?
Passengers are reminded that advance checks are in operation. Please ensure you have your ticket and your ID ready to hand.
That's
when you
awesome.
arrive at your
That's
destination.
great. New Action Army lives on. Oh yeah, so you constantly are finding little references to protests that are going on.
If you see
What? Oh, this has to be the new.
do your part.
This has to be the new Stomper thing they were just saying. Like, as the enemies go on, they are getting more bullet spongy, so it is kind of... Oh, nice transition. Holy shit. Okay. Woohoo! Got his ass. Oh, shit! What is aiming at me? Damn. Oh, there's the guy. Okay. Okay. Oh, what a dodge! Get fucked, loser! Alright. Ah, shit. There we go. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh my god, this game really does not mess around past a certain point. Holy shit, it's kicking off. Oh god. Oh shit, no, 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 Barry. This way. Boom. Get fucked. Ah, shit. Oh, hell yeah. Yes! Ah, that thing's hard to aim. Alright. Oh, he goes flying. Some good ragdoll physics in this game, as you might imagine. Man, my ammo is recharging very slowly. Get fucked. Ah, shit. Okay. Shotgun. Oh, Barry, your health, Barry, your health, Barry, your health, Barry. Barry, you're not listening to me when I say your health. Oh, boy. Alright. Oh man, this is intense. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh lord. Okay. Oh, eat shit, ugly. Oh man, my ammo is not doing well on this game. There we go. The challenges that are like timing based, I do not know how people do those. I mean, oh, dang. Okay. I gotta get these ice guys out of here. They're really annoying me. Got him. Oh, I can't even. I've got no one to aim at. Oh shit. All right. God, there's so much happening. Holy shit. Okay. Ooh. Oh, shit. That was horrible timing. Oh, my God. It fucked. There you go, idiot. Yes! Oh, Lord. In your face, motherfucker! Oh, shit. Alright. No ammo. Oh, Barry, get some ammo. Oh, don't get cooked, Barry. Holy shit. Okay. 6 minutes I've been on this level. That is a lifetime in this game. Alright. This is definitely the last enemy, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, alright. I did play Umurangi Generation. It was alright. I didn't love it. It was alright. I didn't play that much of it also as well. Yeah, it's a good illustration. Yeah, the Steam Deck, I mean, you know, I think the only kind of barriers you run up against on the deck that I've seen so far is if you try and run a AAA game, you know, obviously the kind of the marketing and a lot of the buzz around it is kind of like, oh, it's a PC. It's like a PC. It's like it is, but you can't go into that with the standard PC gamer mindset of, I want to push it as far as humanly possible. Like, I'm playing Spider-Man Remastered at, I think, a mix of medium and low settings with a 40 frames per second cap. Even with those settings, I could get 60, but not really consistently. You know, and I've seen people, I haven't messed around with it myself, I've seen people do the same with The Witcher and stuff. You can tinker with it and get good performance at okay settings, or you know, there's all, you know, for AAA games, generally I think I would just lock it at 30. Just lock it at 30 and make your peace with it. A game like this with the shit popping off all the time, and you have to have fast performance because that's kind of what the game is. Perfect. Handles it like a dream. It really does. Oh my god. That was chaotic. That was chaotic. Okay, what challenges? I only got 3, but not too bad. Perform the Frey 720 flip by the trick. I didn't even see the trick token. Okay, this is not going to be great because I took like 7 minutes to beat this level. Yeah, 50,000 point penalty. Yeah, so I've gotten D and C on most of these levels so far. It's fucking hard. On a first playthrough, it's hard. It is hard. Oh, okay, so you see the final there? It says complete 17 more challenges to unlock. So that's where the challenges come in. You don't have to beat them all to advance, but I'm going to have to... Can I go back here? I'm going to have to go back and maybe do a little bit of... Let's go back to this first level and see if we can clean up these... Oh, looking at these now, like now with a couple of more levels of experience, looking at these challenges, I'm like, I can do these. Dodge a bat attack, collect 5 combo tokens, perform a grab trick. That's literally any trick by the token, and beat Morgan Frey's best score, which should be doable. His was 390, mine was 286. I can do that. Let's do the first level again. Oh, they give you the option to skip the narrative stuff, which is good. So yeah, if I'm going to need 17 challenges, going to need to complete 17 challenges to reach the final. I just got 3 on that last level, so they're getting hard enough that I'm not able to just clean up these late levels. So let's, Alright. And we're off. There we go. That was quick. Wait, where's that other token? Oh, there it is. No, Barry, you're going the wrong direction. There we go, there we go. How do I get to that? There we go. All right. Hell yeah. Eat shit, buddy. Oh, I've got my fucking new weapons. I forgot. Get fucked. Alright. Got his ass. Alright, there we go. Always enjoy a good, like, slow-mo ragdoll. You got your last enemy. Finish a match without taking damage. I've gotten more Steam achievements in the last week than I got in my entire life previously. I know nobody cares about those, but you know. Oh, I didn't collect all the fucking tokens. Okay, let's do that again. I think you can go into the game and just collect the tokens and then end your run. I'm fairly sure you can do that. Hell yes, my first A. Let's go, boys. For the sake of this stream, I will not go back in and get it just for the sake of those tokens. We'll move on. I'm not going to make you watch me replay the first easiest level all over again. Beat Morgan Frey's all-time best 420,000. Okay. So I got all the other ones, so this is literally just get high combos and do well. I can do this. Pike's Canyon. Now, this is actually a tough enough map. Despite the sick one. Coming up later, by the way, we will be jumping into Card Shark, which is another hot contender for Game of the Year. I know Mark was big on that one. I have not touched that game. I'm only broadly aware of what it is. So that'll be a fresh experience for us all together as a family here on stream. Leap. Well, that was silly. I blew up an explosive barrel with no enemies around it, so... Hell yeah. It is kind of funny how much easier this is once you know the mechanics properly and you've actually figured things out a bit more. I remember this being fucking impossible the first time I played it. Get fucked. There we go. Yes! There we go. I'm gonna finish this in one combo? That'd be nice. Got him! That was one combo, wasn't it? Finish a match in a single combo. Boys, my Steam profile is my new go-to. Look at my previous personal best. It was like halfway between a C and a B. That might have been my best rating overall prior to this. I'm happy with that, boys. I'm happy with that. But again, there was 3 enemy types in that map. There was no freeze beam guys, there was no mechs, there was no Hulk busters. That's what those stomper guys look like to me now, after playing the fucking Hulk Ultimate Destruction. So, you know, I got pretty close to S rank, but I'm not anticipating I will be able to do that, you know, on later levels. 13 more challenges to unlock. Okay, collect all 5 combo tokens. Perform a melancholy flip by the trick token. Okay, I can do that. Eliminate a house player while doing a nose grind. Perform a 10x combo and beat his score. The combo tokens are hard enough to find. They can be a little bit buried. We'll do this one here, and maybe we will switch over to Card Shark. I will say, among my plans for Steam Deck related streams, there will be a part 2 to the wrestling games. I somehow skipped N64 while playing classic wrestling games. The sacrilege of it all, boys. But we'll do that. I got Royal Rumble working on Dreamcast. I don't know what was wrong with that on the last stream. I basically just changed the file type. We'll do Dreamcast, we'll do N64, we'll do GameCube. We will go back to PS2 and visit some of the games we missed. We will do PSP, and we will do even DS and possibly some 3DS on stream. So, that can be for it. Yeah, the N64. The funny thing about the N64 controller is that, like, I kind of hate it now, but at the same time, it's very hard to go back to it. So one thing I think most emulators do, I've seen this on other devices as well, not just the Steam Deck, is that the popular configuration basically seems to be to put the right stick as the C buttons. So when you're playing No Mercy, you like put the right stick down to like whip someone. I think it's kind of I think N64 wrestling games, like, let's be honest, specifically the Aki games, that's what we're talking about. I think N64 Aki games map onto a controller okay, pretty well actually. Dude, trying to play fucking GoldenEye with a modern controller. I think I talked about this like a couple of days ago on stream anyway. The guys remaking it for Xbox, I mean, I think they have the easiest job in the world, which is just slap modern controls on it. Because trying to play GoldenEye or Perfect Dark with modern controls, oh my god, but not correctly done modern controls, like trying to emulate the classic controls. Oh my god, painful. GoldenEye is just, and this is even true. I've heard this talking point for years at this stage, but it's true. GoldenEye doesn't hold up. It does not hold up. It's the audio-visual aspect of it is great. You can never take the memories from us. That is, I lived the cliche experience of just staying up all night with my friends. We brought one of our N64s with us on holiday so that we could be playing GoldenEye. Boot it up today. Just, isn't it? That's why the Xbox remake of GoldenEye is the more compelling of the two things they announced. You know, they're doing the Xbox version, and the original is just going on Switch. I want to see what they do with that remake. I mean, let's get some modern controls on that, and let's see how it holds up. So yeah, but anyway, that's still to come. Again, depending on my schedule and how things work out, that might be this week. So follow on the usual channels, and do follow at the Barry Lad on YouTube. YouTube have usernames now, folks. So if you miss any of these, they will of course be up on the old YouTube for watching later. Don't tell me you were let down by Time Splitters, Jenna. That's actually really upsetting. I felt so. I was not a Time Splitters guy, to my great shame. When in the PS2 generation, me and my friends, we played a lot of Red Faction 2, and like that, booted it up there. I think I booted it up on the Xbox a couple of months ago, and I was like, that's a shame. That's a shame. It's just not. First person shooters have come a long way. I've only played Time Splitters Future Perfect. That's the only one I played, and I didn't play multiplayer with pals. I just played the single player. So on this channel in the near future, I don't know when, I will be playing through Time Splitters at some stage. So look forward to that. Okay. Anyway, what was it here? Melancholy Flip. 5 combo tokens. Do the Melancholy by the Trick token. Up and Y is a nose grind, so eliminate someone while doing that and get a 10 combo. I should be able to do all this in one run, I would hope. There we go. Alright. Oh shit. Ah, shit. Oh, this sniper is leading a charmed life, my friends. Alright, what's that move I need to do by the Trick token? A Melancholy. A Melancholy Flip. Not just a Melancholy, boys. A Melancholy Flip. Ah, shit. Alright, this is a little bit more chaotic than my last few great runs. On the subject of Time Splitters and how I didn't play it at the time, and so I missed out on like the next generation of the me and my pals stayed up all night playing GoldenEye was, I've heard so many people say, oh, Time Splitters, we wasted fucking entire weekends playing that, and I don't know why that phenomenon passed me by. I don't know why I missed out on that game in particular, but through the magic of the Steam Deck and the dock, I do want to, like, get some Bluetooth controllers, hook up the dock to my TV, get some friends over, and we'll play some fucking Time Splitters. In our 30s, we'll play some Time Splitters 2, via the magic of emulation, and hopefully have a good time. Oh, shit. No! Straight to hell. Oh, hell yeah, Mark. Next time you're down in Limerick, we'll just fucking forget going for dinner or any of that shit. We'll just time split it up, baby. On the subject of that, by the way, on the subject of like, oh, you know, I want to just hook the deck up to my TV, get some Bluetooth controllers. You know, me and my friends, we would constantly have nights out. It's been a while since we've done this, actually, but like before we'd hit the town, we'd have some drinks at one of our houses and we'd play Mortal Kombat, like the current Mortal Kombat stuff. And I was thinking, oh, you know what would be great is if I got all the lads over and we played like classic Mortal Kombat. You know what I mean? We'll do the old ones, the shitty PS2 ones, we'll do all that. So I've got all these plans in my head now that I've got like generations of consoles on the Steam Deck ready to go. Lads, fucking controllers are so fucking expensive. Oh my god, like, you know, I've been looking into like third-party ones and stuff like that, and like even the cheapest, like, but the thing about controllers is that like you don't want to go too hard on the cheapness scale. You know what I mean? Because you want something that's quality. So I've been looking at kind of like, you know, your 8-bit does of the world and stuff like that, because it's really fucking expensive. Like if I wanted to get 4 controllers, so I had, you know, 3 friends around and we said, let's do proper GoldenEye or Time Splitters action. Like, I've tried to do, like, search for, like, Xbox One controllers, right? Because they should be cheaper than the S controllers, right? Or the X. It's like, they're not. They're a little bit cheaper, but they're not nearly enough. They're not nearly cheap enough that you would expect. And I'm not going to go all the way down to 360. You know, it's tough. I've been looking at some 8-bit dough ones because they seem to have the right balance of quality and price. But fucking hell, it's fucking expensive. Like, obviously everyone knows the PlayStation and Xbox first-party ones are expensive, but even the third-party ones, and like we all remember growing up getting stuck with the shitty Mad Catz controller. Like that's the thing. If I want to have people over and have a fun games night, I don't want to have a garbage bullshit controller to hand to people. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Jenda mentions Halo in the chat. Another thing that just passed. I never had an original Xbox, so Halo multiplayer and co-op stuff is all stuff that just passed me by, unfortunately. And I kind of look at it now, and I look at how much Halo fans like don't really like the current Halo, and I'm like, that's a bummer. Because it's like it definitely seems like that era is just kind of gone. Yeah, I have enough controllers I could sync up. So I came to the exact realization you're making, which is that, like, you know what, I have enough controllers here. Like, so like I said, the Pro Controller Switch dock is fucked, so like this is a Steam controller now, and I've got like an Xbox One controller, so that's 2. I was like, I have my Xbox Series controller, but it has fucking analog drift, so I'm not going to be an arsehole and invite people over to play Time Splitters. Like, you can have the drifty right stick controller. That one's basically out of commission. So I think actually like and like, I have never bothered with the PS5 stuff. I probably should. I'll just save myself money by I'll just figure out the PlayStation 5 stuff. It can't be that complicated. Yeah. The one thing you'd want to test is have a PS5, Xbox, Switch all synced up and see how they. Yeah, I would be very interested to see how that works. I'd imagine they'd all play nice if they're all individually compatible. I would imagine they should play nice, but like I said earlier, the fucking Switch controller doesn't work if you've the rumble turned on. So there's all these X factors, but yeah. Like I said, I'm looking forward to getting some good fucking local multiplayer fun had with this thing. Yeah, get the lads to bring an Xbox controller each. We've done that in the past as well. Yeah, we've done that, and we all live relatively close, where it's not too much of a pain to give everyone their stuff back. But one thing I will say was, we had we all made our own drinks and went to an apartment over a week ago at this stage, and I still have not gone to get my fucking my beakers back that I brought my booze in. Well, you know, I hate holding on to people's stuff when I'm waiting for them to pick it up. But anyway. That is another map cleared. So I was playing this game and I was loving it, but I was kind of like, I'll never go back and try and 100% all the levels. But I'm feeling pretty good now that I've done those 2 right there. Let's see what our score ends up as here. Okay. Not amazing, but pretty good. I took a couple of hits on that one, you know. So I now need 8 more challenges to unlock the final. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, I think I'll call it there on Rollerdrome. Super fun. As we've kind of seen here, replayable. Do you know what I mean? You can dive back in and tackle something else. You know, that you might have missed the first time. Let's go. Off. Oh, nope. There we go. All right. That's Rollerdrome. It was awesome. I have heard of a few people saying GTA 5 has a couple of bugs on it. In particular, it seems like the older kind of games, you know, like modern yet kind of that weird in-between point where it's a modern game, but it's like a decade old at this stage. Seems like it doesn't handle things like the on-screen keyboard very well. I haven't run into that myself, but when I was looking into how well would that game run on deck, I did see people say I've had issues with that. And of course, I've talked on stream about my Rockstar launcher fucking issues. God damn, what a piece of shit. Alrighty, this is Card Shark. This is another Mark joint. A big recommendation from him. Heard good things about this, not just from Mark, but from a lot of folks. Let's jump in. I'm going in completely cold here. I broadly know what this game is, but I have not touched it myself. I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit here because I have not heard any of this. Or that's these two Devolver games, by the way. No, sorry. Roll7 did. Wait, no. Did they publish it? I can't remember. I don't think Rollerdrome is a Devolver game. An interesting aspect ratio. Mark, take up the nomination B for Dave. You know, my hands are clean on this. Because when we were hashing out the nominations the other day, I did notice a couple of things that I was hoping would make it, did not make it, but I excuse me, sorry. Choking on my own rage here. There was none that I was willing to go to bat for, you know. A couple of Elden Ring moments here or there, you know. This is a card game, but my understanding is that this is not a conventional card game. So boy, if you think that you've seen a lot of card games lately, I mean, just go into Steam and search. There is a never-ending. There is no end to the amount of card games on that service. Okie dokie, we're getting into it. Okay. Gamepad, got it. Death is permanent in this mode. Okay, I'm kind of realizing now I really don't remember. I don't know the particulars of how this game works. It is with the utmost diligence that I must warn you against the hazards of this game. Mark, as a man who's played this game before, is the aspect ratio stuff I'm seeing right now, like the pillar boxing, is that done intentionally? Because I checked the settings and it is at 720 and it is at full screen, so I'm assuming this is being done for effect. Oh, that is some nice animation. Holy shit. Mark says he doesn't think so. Okay. Fair enough. It's because it doesn't look broken, because it looks kind of neatly 4x3. It's all right. I'll leave it for now. And it looks right. Like nothing looks stretched or squeezed. Things were 4x3 in the 1500s. Snowboy is right. He is right. They were like, yawn, one day it will be HD. Prithee, I tell thee. And lo, it was so. And this is nice looking, my goodness. South of. Wow, look at this. Look at this. God damn, this looks good. Let's be jovial about it. Come on. Oh man, I'm always a sucker for this kind of thing. And something I'm really curious about Pentiment as well. It's that kind of like, not just cartoony art style, but like, no, this shit looks like a person drew it, and it looks weird that it's moving because it looks like it should be a drawing, like in the best possible way. Oh, this is great. I'm serving the patrons, fucker. What are you? Wait, hey. I'm giving her the ellipses. Fuck you, lady. I am doing it. You interrupted me. You lad, come. Pour me a drink. Can I pet the dog? No, I cannot. That's great. I'm doing great. I worked in a bar, lads. I've done this before, you know. She'll give out to me, but I'm gonna sit anyway. Man, this looks good. Holy shit, this looks good. I guess not. I guess I can't speak. I would like to earn some extra cash. You know what suits are? Yes, I know that. I do not need a tutorial on the general concept of playing cards. He says famously before he fucks all this up. You will serve us wine as we play and peek at my opponent's cards. Then you'll signal to me the best suit in his hand, whichever he has the most of. Spades in this instance. Oh. This seems... I'm gonna fuck this up so badly. Oh my god. For hearts, you will wipe in a clockwise circular motion. I'm gonna do this so badly! Oh my god, this is not gonna go well. Okay. I love to clean! Yeah, I'm gonna clean! Okay. If his best suit is spades, wipe in an anti-clockwise circular motion. Okay. Yeah, get it clean, get it clean. Alright. Excellent. See a majority of diamonds, wipe in a straight line up and down. Gonna put a hole in this table, just cleaning it so thoroughly. And finally, if you need to signal clubs, wipe the table in a side-to-side pattern. Alright. 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 Now let's try having you peek over my shoulder as you pour me a fresh drink. When you've seen my hand, signal to me the best suit. Ready to give it a try? Okay. Oh, this is really hard because you have to try and not spill. Okay. Clubs, was it? Yeah. Nah, God, I'm already fucking it up. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Okay. Okay. All right. No. Stop messing with that. Come on now. Come on. This is serious. Come on. There's money on the line here. Hearts. I knew straight away once they started explaining the mechanics. I knew once I started, I was like, this is gonna be so hard. Okay. Hearts. No, hearts, yeah. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Okay, this is not gonna go well. The bottle of Cahora's. Yeah, let's move on. I feel like I could keep practicing, but let's keep going here. I should update my stream title and my stream category, I suppose. How do I do this? Stream manager, there we go. Great to do this on air, Barry, as well. Card Shark. Alright. Be evasive! Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I from what they showed of Pentiment, I was like, this looks great as well. Once I finish this stream, by the way, I gotta go. I'm gonna literally go off air and open up a document, and I'm gonna write my personal top 10s for the lads. I do not, as is the case most years, I don't really know where things are shaking out. It's gonna be very much, I was about to say, with the quill in my hand, as if that's with my fingers on the keyboard is probably what I'm trying to say. I'll pretty much just let it flow, and whatever I type out in whatever order is what I'll just go with. Most years I go in there like knowing what my top 3 games are, but in no order, and I kind of just whatever I argue the hardest for, I then realize, oh wait, that is my number 1, isn't it? Vampire Survivors is sure going to do well. I don't know how well, but I think literally everyone liked it on the show, to my knowledge. Oh, got his ass! Got his ass! He goes, you'll either die on the gallows or of the pox. That will depend on whether or not I embrace your principles or your mistress. Oh! He fucking got his ass! Eat shit! Comte Saint-Germain just fucking owned you! Colonel Gabriel, eat shit, bitch! Oh, my apologies, I spoke in jest. No, but really, no, I'm actually messing. No, but seriously, your wife is a who. A who? What's a who? I split the difference between whore, the old-timey word, and hoe, the modern verbiage for disrespecting one's lady. Oh my goodness, let me refill your cup. Oh, that was good. Banter. Absolute banter between the lads. Alright, it's time to cheat, lads. Everyone shut up. How much do you want to bet? How about 5 livres? Livre? Leaves? Livers? Livre. Livre. This is France. Wait, what? Why am I betting? Performance anxiety? The reminder section is there if you need a refresher on a technique. That's actually, that's handy. Okay, clubs. I actually do need a refresher. What's... I can't remember what the fucking... Okay. Left and right, okay. No! God! Fucking Christ, I'm messing this up immediately. No! Okay, that's really punishing. That is really punishing. You get 1 go on the poor. Hearts. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, there we go. This is tough. This is tough. I like how you don't see the actual game play out. It's just like, just do your role and he'll win. A drink and everything will be forgotten. Oh, really? I shan't forget that you disrespected my lady wife. Yes, quite. Well, you just get that boy to serve me the wine, and all will be well. Clubs. Yeah. Alright, we're getting there, boys. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Wipe that grin off your face. That sort of setback happens to everyone, my good friend. Come on. Only yesterday I lost a fortune. You know what I did. I had a drink. We love to laugh at this table. Young man, fortune favors me. I think I deserve another drink before we keep playing. Would you be so kind as to refill my cup? I love these. This should be a meme. Like this should just be a joke format or something. Like this one on the left is kind of like when that feeling when something good happens, and that feeling when something bad happens. I don't know. Many thanks, lad. But look to your opponent and you can see he's starting to get suspicious. Oh, we've got a suspicion meter, boys. I am not getting listen, this is a one-time occurrence doing the voices and the accent, as they say in France. Okay, he's getting... Wait, I didn't even... this is obviously... You have to fail this, I guess, to... Oi! What are you two whispering about over there? Nobody cheats me. He's gonna pull out his gun? He is pulling out his gun! Holy shit! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, Miss Porterhouse, you're gonna get it in the face. Careful. Oh, I did not actually think that was gonna happen. Holy shit. Damn. That's unfortunate, my good boy. Isn't it? He's like, well, at least I got his fucking money. The Comte. I'm a great believer in only worrying about those things we have control over, and we have no control over this craft. Therefore, we should not worry. This is pretty cool so far. Damn, this is such an interesting looking game. The gentleman who killed your patroness is Colonel Gabriel, commanding the Baron Regiment. Won't be long until he accuses you of this murder. What? I'm afraid you made the perfect scapegoat. Your animosity with the deceased is well known. You are poor, young, and mute, and you fled the crime scene with a notorious thief. Me! But do not worry, we're safe here. This is the camp of the Cascarots. They are friends, they don't talk. And like all the other Romani in France, they fall between the cracks. They're invisible, a bit like you. Okay. Make yourself at home, I need to talk to the magician. Friendly. What is two people who aren't talking just making faces at each other? Look at the clouds. Well, we're on the same page. So you're the new pet of our dear Comte de Saint-Germain. No, don't answer that. I haven't answered anything so far in this game. My name is Ireno Fuentes, cheat and humble artist of the shadows. I tricked my fellow man for money and adventure. Would you like to learn magic? Sure. It's called 3-card Monty. Alright, here we go. During the 100 Years' War, an English lord lost the entirety of his estates over this game. Which is a very English thing to do. Then he threw himself off the white cliffs of Dover. Which is a very French thing to do. So follow closely. Do you see the queen here? Yes, I do. I'll put her here. Now follow the queen closely. Okay. I've already lost her. Show me where the queen is. Magic, isn't it? What? No, you didn't teach me anything. You just did the trick to me. That's not showing me. Oh. What, you told me to show the fucking magician. What the fuck? These are two great options. Okay. He knows he didn't teach me. He's codding me, boys. He's codding me. Okay. That was a good bit. Start by flipping the cards over. Okay. Good. Pick them all up and show them to me. Okay, it's quick time events, Barry. Stop. You're performing here, understand? That means everything has to have the right pace, Barry. Come on now. Too fast and people won't want to bet. Too slow and they'll know you're a cheat. Keep the rhythm, let's try again. Okay, I didn't know it was a rhythm game, brother. I didn't know. Okay, now for the important part. The secret that makes it work. You can either play fair and put the queen down, or cheat by putting down the card behind it. What did you choose? No, don't tell me. Now for the fun part. Mix them up. Just be careful to keep a good rhythm. Oh, man. I haven't played a kind of rhythmy, kind of quick time eventy kind of game in a very long time. Alright, now take your time and swap 2 cards. Make it look deliberate. Okay. Time for me to choose. Very good. I didn't even see you cheat. I think you're ready now. Okay. 3-card Monty. It is funny that is still a thing. Like, I see every now and again on TikTok, there's like people who are making it like their like online presence to just go up to scammers on the street and warn the tourists and warn the people like, hey, don't fall for this. And some of the ones based in London are literally people still fall for 3-card Monty in 2022. Not only is it a well-known scam just broadly, but it's been in like a million films and TV shows. How have you not seen the bit where a guy on the street shuffles around 3 cards? Do you know what I mean? Anyway. They even did it here back in olden 4:3 aspect ratio times. McGregor is probably after you already. Well, it's not the uncertain hand of chance that has me in this dump. I'm glad you appreciate my hospitality. At least it smells better than Versailles. Take that, Versailles. Clear throat. Okay. Sorry to interrupt your hilarious jokes, but... Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Magnificent! I actually did not think I was going to nail it first time there. I'm going to teach you how to read an opponent's mind. I'll prove it to you now. In fact, I'm so confident in my abilities, I'll put 40 livers on the line. I can't remember how we settled on the pronunciation of that currency. Pick a card, any card from the deck, and place it on the top. Remember which one you chose. Oh, cool. What a nice animation. This is really satisfying. Right, let's keep looking here. Seven. Yeah, 7 of clubs. Between 2 and 5, the 2, I guess. Abracadabra, I know where your card is in the deck. Remember the number you chose? Watch. What is the number you picked? This next one should be your card. Is that your card? Yes. Good, because there's no way I'm parting with my coins over that. Since you showed such promise with 3-card Monty. Alright, we're doing great, lads. We're making our way in the world. Alright, so I've chosen my card, the Ace of Diamonds, and placed it at the top of the deck. There's so many things here to keep track of. I remain nervous. For the time being, let's keep it simple. I'll choose the number 1. That means That means all we have to do is keep the ace at the top. Let's see what happens if we start shuffling. As we first start mixing the cards, we can keep an eye on the ace. But if we keep shuffling, we quickly lose track of it. Damn! Start shuffling again, but only drop a clump of cards once. At this stage, we know that the ace is at the top of the pile in our bottom hand, but if we keep shuffling, we'll lose it. I suppose you're wondering how I kept track of your card when I shuffled and cut the deck before. You're right to look suspicious. The trick is to put a marker next to your card so we can find it later, even after more shuffling. You do this by dropping one card into the pile and offsetting it slightly. This is called in-jogging. Remember it well, boy. That's it. Now you can shuffle the rest without worrying about losing the ace. Okay. I understand the video game mechanic. I'm not sure I understand the real life technique they're talking about. I would be so god awful as a card shark. I would be terrible because I have no fucking coordination. I have very bad space reading skills. But we wanted it at the top, not somewhere in the middle. So now what? That's where cutting comes in. We can feel for the in-jogged marker with our fingers and then cut the deck at that point. The next card down was our ace, remember? So when we recombine the piles, it'll be back at the top of the deck. But why trust me? Let's allow the cards to do the talking. There it is. Okay. Okay. And now in-jog. Yes, there we go, Barry. Well done. Excellent. Excellent. All right, I got it. No, I got it. I got it. All right. Think about what we've learned already. By the end of the trick, we wanted the ace at the top of the deck. But the real trick is a bit more impressive. You'll let someone else choose the ace's position. You see, boy, giving your target the feeling that they're in power is the key to pulling the rug out from underneath their feet. So with that in mind, imagine I'm your mark and I've chosen the number 4. You need to offset the ace with 3 other cards. That means when you deal, the ace won't be the first, but the 4th. Okay. Okay. I'll teach you how to add these offsetting cards whilst you shuffle. Let's start as we did before. Shuffle the cards down once, just like earlier. Good. Now, before in-jogging, we need to offset the ace to the correct position. Drop 3 more cards, one at a time. 1, 2, 3. Now create yourself a marker by in-jogging a card. Okay, I can kind of see where, as this story progresses and we're doing this on live targets, I can kind of see where the challenge is. It's going to be remembering all these little steps. Okay. Beautiful. Two. All right. And there's like Mark's saying there's like 26 different tricks to learn. Okay. Oh god. Now before you go running off to try and impress everyone with your newfound wizardry, heed some advice. There's nothing more embarrassing than messing up a magic trick. So keep practicing. All right, I will. Now remember, I get to choose where I want my card to end up, and neither me nor anyone you show this to will pick the number 4 just because you learned it. So pay attention to which number is picked and only offset the card that far. Okay. This time I'll pick the number 2. Okay, so we are shuffling. And then in jogging. No, sorry, placing one card and then in jogging. And then we can shuffle the rest. Okay, I got it. Yeah, no, I'm really digging this. I feel like you know, I've got to do my list after this stream, and then I will probably just play this for the rest of the afternoon before myself and Mark and Garrett and Dave and Jack sit in front of these microphones and get down to business. Yeah, this is pretty compelling. 1, 2. Excellent. No, let's move on. Yeah, I can envision there's some real tests coming my way. Chat to this sassy character. You tricked the magician, hmm? I hope it didn't side away your soul when I've been working so hard to earn it. You're not getting my soul. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, come on, lad. It's not like you've sold it to death itself. You're part of the family now. We share everything here, including our gains. Everything we give to the camp will be given a good use. It's like a poor people's bank. This guy sounds like such a shyster. I will give you 20. Your half of the money is yours to spend how you want. We'd appreciate it if you could spare some for our cause. I don't quite understand what we're doing here. Wait, what? Okay. See you in a few hours, Mark. Thank you for stopping by. And great recommendation. Find a record of your adventures in the journal. Where is the journal? Well, that's completed, okay. Oh, okay, so yeah, okay. Interesting, okay. Let's take a look at our journal. Let's go back to the very beginning. Tavern, strange day, normal start, Miss P in terrible mood, hateful woman. A smart man said I have talent. Tom de Saint-Germain, his name is. Tonight I will help him play cards. Miss P cannot find out. Excited. Was worth paying for his wine. Something awful happened. Miss P is dead. Couldn't do anything. Does not bother the comp so much. Finally leaving this dreadful place. My dream has come true. But what's the price? I kind of like how this is not written in flowery language. It's like written in. This guy was serving wine to rich people, and he was being abused by a porterhouse manager. Like, he wouldn't be, oh, and the poetry of it all, you know, he wouldn't be doing that. Kind of reminds me of Red Dead 2. One of the like incredibly effective things they do in the tail end of that game is when John gets Arthur's journal and starts journaling in it, and the difference between you know, endearing but nonetheless dumb fuck John writing in this journal, once written in by a kind of like brilliant man, despite the fact that he was a criminal, you know, despite the fact that he was a cowboy, was very poetic and very flowery in his ponderings. And it really hammered home the difference between the two characters and the loss of Arthur when you reflect on when you see John's writing. Even though John is a beloved character, he's not an intellectual. And a lot of games, when they do journals or text logs like this, they kind of write in like one tone, and sometimes it kind of betrays the characters a little bit. Well, I thought that Red Dead 2 example was really good, and this is pretty good too as well. Cascar Camp. I write this from Cascaro Camp. Smells like smoke. I draw Colonel Gabriel. He killed Miss P. The comp says Gabriel will blame me for his crime. We also hide from someone named McGregor. At least I'm learning lots, like a new trick from a man named Ireneo. Comte says I have been spelling his name wrong. Yeah, that's well done. That stuff. That is well done. Okay. I assume Parliament's Cafe. I assume these are all on my level. I assume they're not going to give me the option to go somewhere where I'll get killed. Let's go to the inn. Not when there's coin to be made. The simple trick we pulled at the tavern won't work. How do you feel about taking a seat at the table? Skeptical. I'm afraid that wasn't really a question, lad. You won't be playing to win, of course. You'll be aiding me. Before I get to explaining our next strategy, do you need a refresher on card values? Joker, Queen, King, Ace. No. Oh, sorry. Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Maybe I do need a refresher. I need you to signal to me what you know of my opponent's cards. I doubt we'll find anyone quite so drunk as before, so I'll need better information if we're to win. You'll need to communicate the suit and value of your opponent's best card. That'll be enough to tip the scales. The way you hold your cards and how you play them will tell me everything. Oh god, this is gonna be tough. I call this pinch and drop signal. Let's start with the clubs. Play a card from your hand holding 3 fingers in the air. Okay. For hearts, hold the card with 2 fingers extended. Okay. 1 finger lifted for spades. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. Oh, I wasn't quite getting that. Have a closed hand when signaling diamonds. That animation is great. Look at that. Great stuff. Great stuff. Shall we move on to signaling card values, or shall we go over signaling suits again? No, let's move on. Great. One way you can place a card will signal its value to me. For aces, raise the highest card to the highest point before letting it fall to the table. Okay, this is getting intense. Just like that, for kings, show me the strident ruler by reaching forward and placing him deep into the table. Okay. They're giving me little mnemonic devices to try and keep track of the rules. Now for queens, treat the monarch with respect. Gently lower the lady and place her on the table. Okay. Perfect. And for jacks, pull your hand back before you fling the rascal forward. Well done. Okay. Would you like to go over that again, or shall we try putting this all together? Let's move on. For better or worse. I suppose you're wondering how you'll see our opponent's hand if you're sat at the table. Any ideas? No. Well, you can hardly be pouring wine when you're a customer, can you? Not that I'm surprised you don't know. I'll deal in such a way that you may steal a look at our mark's cards. Commit to memory the highest value card they get dealt. Don't forget its suit. Oh, this is... I'm gonna be so bad at this. If the lucky wretch is dealt 2 cards of joint highest value but with different suits, either card will do. Okay. I call this technique dealer's glimpse. Let's practice. 5 of hearts. 3 of spades. Clubs, rather. 5 of hearts so far. 2 of hearts. 5 of hearts is still not the highest. King of hearts. Okay. Wait, hearts? Nope. Yeah, okay. The indiscreet fingers. I'm gonna balls this up. We can run through this again if you like, or would you like the rest of the remainder of your journey? Rest. Please let me rest. How are we doing for time here? I think we're actually doing alright. Not that I'm off work today, so I don't have anywhere to be, but you know what I mean. Alright. Some handwriting practice will pass the time. Now let me find my quill. And these little interlude screens showing where you're going, like, just really, really, really well done. This inn has proven to be a fertile hunting ground in the past. Take a look at the man in red seated over there with his finery. Let's fleece him for all he's worth. Now stay back here until I'm seated. You seem utterly bored, my young friend. I happen to know the perfect cure for that ailment. You're not a doctor, I hope. I may be bored, but I'm not suicidal. I only administer the sweetest forms of a thrill, a good old game of cards. Alrighty. What was this chap's name? Do I have to come over and act and be like, oh, hello, good sirs. I am also looking for a game of cards. I also don't know this man to my right. No, Barry, sit down. Mute guy, whatever your name is. How much would you like to bet? I only got 10, so we're betting 10 here. 8 of diamonds. Queen of spades. Queen of spades. Still queen of spades, okay. Whew. Ace of spades. And up is ace, isn't it? Excellent, okay. Beautiful, beautiful. I like that we were kind of talking about Rollerdrome there, where it's kind of like you don't bail on doing tricks because it would be one thing too many to keep track of. I like how you don't actually have to play the poker hand in this game, because if I had to remember all these tricks and then also play poker, which I am fucking dreadful at, another thing me and my friends like to do on occasion for you know, a little pre-pub festivities is we do like to play cards, and I'm a free 20 quid if you're playing cards with me. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Right. 8 of hearts. Queen of clubs. King of diamonds. King of diamonds. Excellent. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. A stringent defeat again? You've got a dreadful bedside manner, Comte. This guy is still keeping up with the doctor joke from about... He's like an hour deep into a game of poker. Verily, I do say, this medicine, it doth not taste nice, doctor. It's like, all right, buddy, that joke was... We did it. We did the doctor bit. You love the doctor bit, brother. Like, only through suffering do we feel alive. All right. 10 of spades. Ace of spades. Still the ace of spades. The ace of spades! A fabulous Lemmy impression for you there. Yeah, alright, there we go. That was, to say that was a terrible impression would be putting it lightly. Your treatment was expensive but appreciated. We should say a game of cards day keeps the doctor away. And then he says not an apple, just to really reiterate what the joke is. I'm glad we fleeced this guy. He's a fucking loser. The apple only works if you're good at throwing it at the doctor. Am I right, lads? Thank you, monsieur. I will be a good patient and follow your prescription. Lads, the banter here is something else. Pull off your first scam on your journey. Alrighty. This is great. This is really fantastic. I think I'm gonna call it there. as I say, I have a busy afternoon there. I've got to fill out my Game of the Year form. I'm meeting my dear old mammy today as well before we broadcast, so I've got some stuff to do, some household business to attend to. So I will sign off now, and I will chat to you all shortly. So yeah, one last plug, I suppose, since we are starting the recording soon. Link to the cast on your podcast service of choice is where you can listen to the lads every single week. One of my favorite gaming podcasts going at the moment. Big love to the lads. And I will be joining them for Game of the Year very, very soon. And go to Link to the Cast on Twitter, so you can submit your votes for the fan poll for Game of the Year. And the actual Game of the Year podcast themselves, once we've them all done and dusted, they'll be coming out the first week of January. So there's a renewed plug for the boys. Check that out. And also a reminder that the usual Wednesday and Thursday stream that I do here on Twitch, that is not happening this week because Christmas week. Stuff to do, people to meet, acquaintances to hands to shake, nog to drink. I actually never had eggnog in my life. I think I'd probably hate it. I'm very picky. But I don't want to set any times just yet because it's all up in the air. But I'm going to try and do more stuff. There's going to be more kind of like impromptu, hey, here's a stream stuff this week. So just keep your eye on Twitter, and again, if you miss anything live, it will of course be over on the YouTube. So this is the end of the Game of the Year catch-up series. I've had a lot of fun. I'm gonna try and do more of this in the new year, where it's like just set a month up where I'm like, I got a big backlog. Let's get into it. I think this has been a fun but also productive use of stream time. So folks, thank you so much for stopping by and watching. These are two really, really fun games. Big recommendation to Rollerdrome. And based on this early little sampling, I've taken a solid thumbs up to Card Shark as well. So I will talk to you all very, very soon. And like I said, check out Link to the Cast. And come back here for more streams at some point this week. Have a good one, boys.